So in terms of like modern day rappers, yeah, who do you think has that ability to one day be looked at as legendary? Like you know how we look at the Jay-Z's and the Nas's and we remember that era and we're gonna, you know, we talk about it one day. Who do you think one day the kids of today will be talking about as being legends? Like from today, these modern day artists.
That's a bloody good question, you know. That's a very, very, very good question because legends ain't born like how they used to be, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And like, because everyone's so quick to jump on bandwagons, that's why a lot of the mumble rappers, they're all so much the same. You see what I'm saying? Like,
bruv, you know, I'm gonna cut you, yeah. But you see these mumble rappers?
Yeah.
They, to me, are people who I truly do believe their era will be mocked in the future.
Yeah.
It will be mocked. Like, you know, you look at the disco era and you make fun of certain things, their outfits and stuff. I truly do believe, as much as they may be touching this generation, the generation will come where they're going to mock the hell out of them because what the hell are they saying, bruv?
Yeah. It's not really it's the everything. It's like in this era and in this time kind of thing, it's like you could only get on if you have tattoos under your eyes and all over your fucking face. You see what I'm saying? If you and lyrics are completely out the window.
Forget it,
you see what I'm saying? It's all about just the sound they make with their mouth. Literally, that's it. You see what I'm saying? You know? Like, don't get me wrong, there are some of them I do like because I'll be fucked if I want to fucking
I fucked with Mac Miller hard, bruv.
Yeah,
Mac Miller.
But Mac Miller's not really part of them lot though.
No. I'm just saying in terms, like I said, who do you think will be legends of today for the guys tomorrow?
Okay, yeah.
Like, I fucked with Mac Miller
definitely
hard.
Dope. But it's just damn shame that guy's gone.
Damn shame, bro.
Damn shame, because he was so talented.
Bro, I can't lie.
And he was so young as well.
I can't lie. I definitely shed a thug tear inside.
You know, I ain't gonna lie, but like, the day when I found out, I was sad, and I didn't realize I was gonna be as sad as I would be. You see what I'm saying? That makes sense. Yeah, I was genuinely like,
do you know why? Do you know why I shed a tear? And I think I probably speak for you as well. It felt like he had more to come.
Yeah.
It felt like he had more to come.
Yeah, exactly. So much more to come. And well, it's not really like a lot of these new ones, the new kids, they have a lot of arrogance about them, kind of thing. Like, I don't give a fuck about Biggie. I don't give a fuck about Tupac.
Yeah, he appreciated the greats.
You know, exactly. Yeah. I say, you know, he dug in the crates.
I saw one documentary and he was talking about Big L in the documentary, and I was like, if he listens to Big L, I fuck with him.
Yeah,
I fuck with him.
Yeah, Big L. And the thing is, he's so like lyrical with his shit. Like certain things he says, it's like damn. And he puts his heart on the sleeve. He raps with his heart on the sleeve, kind of thing. You see what I'm saying? Like you get when as a lyrical, he goes, "No one told me that being this rich will be so lonely." You know what I mean? But it's hard to. What does he say? It's hard to whine when you're in a 5-star hotel. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, he's just kind of like telling his story from his perspective.
He had one lyric here that at the time, I just found it to be very clever. But after he died, I found it to be very ironic. Yeah. Where he goes, "To everyone that sell me drugs, don't mix it with that bullshit. I'm trying not to join the 27 club."
There you go.
And he died at 26.
What happens?
He died at 26, just a year before the 27 club.
Joke.
Do you know what I mean?
Even that 27 club, I mean, it's a sad thing, you know. Even though it's like, it's very interesting when you think about it, like, damn, all these people, like all of them,
27, like, you know what the hell? Like, some kind of curse or something.
Fucking Amy Winehouse,
yeah.
All these people, like. But fucking hell, man, that's a shame because all these greats, I mean, absolute legends have gone. You see what I'm saying? It's like never to return. And Mac Miller is part of that club now.
Yeah, he is definitely.
You see what I'm saying? And the worst thing is, one of the last things he said, I'm not sure whether it was really relatively the last thing he said, but I remember one of the things he said. He goes, what's the worst thing that could happen to me is if I fucking die of an overdose. Like, that
was that documentary that he done before he died. Yeah,
that's just so fucking corny. That's so stupid. You see what I'm saying? Like why?
And he died that way.
Yeah, and exactly how he died. It's like, oh my god,
it's nuts, man. It's nuts. I was a big fan of his music. I can't lie, and I was a fan of his before.
Yeah, you put me on to Mac Miller. I slept to Mac Miller for a very long time.
I just found it like interesting that I mean, when he first came out, he reminded me too much of Wiz Khalifa. Yeah. But at the end of the day, he was young, he was trying to find his feet. But when he found himself and he became that, you know, eccentric character, which I began to like really enjoy his music, I found that he just was too free. He didn't care.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like he even had an alter ego called Delusional Thomas.
Yeah.
And he was just making tunes with like sound effects and that. And
I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's like Biggie. Remember when Biggie done that thing? Motherfucking right.
Pockets looking kind of tight.
Yeah,
that comfortable. That being able to just be.
Just switch your shit
he
up
got
and
comfortable.
not feel any way about it. I like that kind of stuff.
Mac Miller got very comfortable when I really, because the thing is, his first projects when he got signed, well, not when he got signed, when he got commercial success in the underground, if I can put it that way, because he wasn't really commercial, but he was commercial. It's weird, but when he got a bit more commercial than the underground, the project which really got me was a project called Faces. It's called Faces, and he had Rick Ross on that project, and that's what I thought. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna mess with this guy's music. I'm really gonna mess with this guy's music. And after that was it. Anything he dropped just got me from there. And then when I went back to his stuff prior, like Kids and all that kind of stuff, because I'd always just messed with his singles before. Just whatever he put on YouTube is what I checked out.
One off.
And then Faces when I really got into him. And then after that I went back and listened to all his projects and I thought, yeah, this guy's dope. So it's definitely a loss. But back to the subject in regards to like legendary.
I've been thinking about it.
J. Cole.
J. Cole, but he's not really, I don't consider him part of the new young lot. He's too old to be in that section.
Bruv, relevancy, yes.
If that's the case, then I'd say J. Cole. But when you say the new lot, I think people like Lil Red, Lil Yachty, and all them lot.
You think those guys are legends?
Huh? No, I'm not saying they're legends. I'm talking about these are the new crew. These are the new rappers of our time. You see what I'm saying? So I'm looking in from
Kendrick.
Yeah, Kendrick. But even him, like, he's not mumble rap.
I'm not talking about mumble rap. You brought up mumble rap.
Oh, my bad.
I'm talking about who do you think will be the legends like the Jay-Z's and the Biggies and the
tomorrow.
Nas of tomorrow?
Oh, sorry, my bad. I was looking at mumble rappers.
Yeah, because you love mumble rap. That's why.
Now, you know what it is? I don't give a fuck. Let me just say this. I'm just going to say this in my little 2 cents, okay? One, I love the 90s music. Okay? I grew up on it.
Okay.
It's a beautiful thing. Okay? I mind.
Okay.
But the reality is this. I do not wish to continually relive the 90s over and over and over and over. I know I don't want to talk about people who are at work here, but there's this guy at work, right? And he said, I don't listen to that. If I don't learn that new shit, mate, I listen to the fucking old school, 90s, and that's it. I was like, MOP, fucking DMX, and all that, on Mobb Deep, and all that shit, Cool Mega. Every day, dude. Every day. Every day. This is you're listening to every day. That means you're not getting nothing new. There's nothing new coming out from that. You see what I'm saying? Like, so, like with me, I believe that variety is the spice of life. You see what I'm saying? So I switch my shit up. He already knows. I switch my shit. My music is so vast. It's outside of hip hop.
Yeah, but bro, people have what they like.
Hip hop happens to be.
People have what they like.
Yeah, I know. That's fair enough. But what I'm trying to say, sometimes, I get penalized and somehow, somewhat.
This is coming from frustration, bro. This is coming from some serious frustration.
Yeah, no, because some people do prod.
Let me love my mumble rap.
No. Some people do prod and poke fun at the fact of my choices of music. But as I said, I don't listen to 90s rap all day long, 24 fucking 7. I like variety.
I don't listen to it all day long either. I listen to a lot of modern guys. Yeah, but bro, I listen to a little bit of
Triple Extension or a little.
I fucks with Triple Extension. Actually, on that topic, on that topic, I actually feel sad for that guy.
Yeah.
I actually really feel sad for that guy.
That is a sad situation because he was dope.
Aside from the fact that I know he was beating up females or something like that, I don't know much about it, but I know he punched up a few females on video and that. Yeah. Aside from that, his music was very good. But, very good. Yeah. But as an individual, as a human being, I'm not gonna lie. Just because his music is good, don't mean I gotta forget the fact that he was boxing up women, bruv.
Yeah, but
and I don't mess with that, bro.
Remember, he was a product of his own environment.
Yeah, I hear that, bro. But I'm sorry, man. But there's, bruv. All right, what about these guys who grew grown up? Yeah, broken family or not? There's guys who grew up in the hood and had no family. Probably, sort of pimps as role models, but they weren't going around beating up women. Do you know what I mean? I don't think that's an excuse, bro. I think Do you know what I mean? And he didn't really. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, his music was amazing, though.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's sad that someone just ended it because, I mean, look at Chris Brown. He got to apologize and move on as a man.
Yeah.
He probably would have had his chance to move on as a human being. Do you know what I mean? But he died at a point where he'll never get that chance.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But
yeah.
I hear what you're saying about the variety, but I don't know. I mean, I mess with a lot of the modern guys, but with me, the modern guys I mess with are like the Joey Badasses, Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, those are standards.
You know what I mean? Action Bronson.
From in the mumble rap scene,
I don't mess with mumble rap at all. Because it's a genre. It's a genre, and I don't like that genre. It's a sub-genre within the genre of hip-hop, and that's one sub-genre that I don't mess with. Do you know what I mean? I don't mess with mumble rap. I read on, like, my wife has, play, what's their name? Migos in the car sometimes, and I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to hear that, man.
Not a single Migos track you like.
I like whipping like a stir fry, and the bin like it's that's it. That's the only tune I like, and I don't even know what they're saying. I just heard stir fry, whipping like a stir fry, and the bit like a stir fry, and that's it.
Okay.
He tries to play Future as well, and I don't know what he's saying either. Yeah. Bruv, tell me one line Migos have said.
One line, bad and bougie.
Thank you. Tell me another line.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. They ain't saying nada.
With music nowadays, as I said, we went from
bro. Tell me a line Biggie said.
I could tell you many lines.
There we go. Tell me a line even Jay-Z said.
Yeah, I know this. I know.
That's what I'm saying. I come from an era where I can't get down with this, bro.
My point is, let me get my point out, and then you can extrapolate that.
Tell me a line Triple Extension said.
Alright, look, check it, yeah. The reality is this. We come from an era in the 90s where everything was very lyrical. Very, very lyrical. And that's how your sword was sharp, stage sharp, right? Lyrics. Now, it's not about lyrics, it's about melody. So if you're rapping to the song and it's got a melodic tone to it, it works. And to me, I just think it's fresh.
But bro, don't you think that's a sign of the times though?
I think it's generally just a fresh approach.
Don't you think that's a sign of the times? Don't you think people have been dumbed down so much that now they don't care?
Yeah, not dumbed down, just a fresh approach. It's fresh. I like it. Yeah, I think
but hearing music that has nothing to be said in it?
Bro, that's you know what the thing is?
I personally do believe it's a sign of the times.
I don't get swayed by one man's opinion. I'm
not saying you should. We're still having a discussion here.
Yeah.
I truly do believe it's a sign of the times because this kind of music could have not existed in the times that
definitely. In far as you're right.
I think it's a sign of the times. People are truly dumbed down. We are
being dumbed down because let's be real. Like, okay, if you want to talk about sign of the times, I can remember a time where I could have all my friends' phone numbers in my head. Yeah, I remember I just dial them off. I remember on landlines, back in the day, before mobiles, all that shit, you dial off your mate's, off your fucking memory. You see what I'm saying? Now, I couldn't even tell you your own number.
Bro,
I could barely remember my number, bro.
I don't remember that time. I always had like a little book.
All right, well, there you go. But either way, my point is, like, if you wanted to, back in the day, if you wanted to fucking read about or understand the definition or meaning behind certain words, you have to pick up a dictionary, you know what I mean, and read something and get to a true understanding of it. Nowadays, I say, hey Siri, what's the definition of? And it tells me everything I need to fucking know. You see what I'm saying? That's a sign of the times. Like, the reality is, they are born in this era. We are born in the previous era. You see what I'm saying? So this is the times is for them. It's not catered for niggas like Biggie. You see what I'm saying? That's why Jay-Z, if that was the case, then Jay-Z would still be on top right now. But Jay-Z's far from where he used to be.
Okay, so who's the king of this era?
The king of this era, I truly believe, probably would be Kendrick.
Kendrick? I thought you were gonna say 6ix9ine. I'm glad you said Kendrick, bro.
No. I'll say Kendrick because he's youthful, and he shows respect to the previous, but he can easily fuck with all these niggas, all these new niggas at the same speed. You see what I'm saying? So Kendrick.
Do you notice? Like, I don't know. Like, I've noticed, there are a lot of kids who didn't even know what the 90s were like because they were just born at the time.
Yeah.
And I've noticed now they're loving the artists who have that sound.
Yeah, of course.
Like, one of my nephews listens to Wu-Tang.
Yeah, same here. My nephew.
And I'm like,
my nephew would rather be born. And he constantly like there's like a little tease thing says I'm a 90s baby because he was born in 1999. He, like fucking, you know what I mean? Fuck out of here. But yeah, so you know he listened to a lot of 90s stuff. I mean, a lot, bro. Like he's bringing me on tracks, showing me tracks I barely knew about.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But on the same hand, because he's young, you know, he'll still like listen to Lil Baby, listen to Moneybag Girl, listen to all them lot. You see what I'm saying? Which I like as well.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because as I said, like the difference between Moneybag Girl,
I don't know, maybe I need to give these guys a chance.
I think you should. I think the difference between Moneybag Girl and
one thing I find also
vast.
is that all of them just look and sound exactly the same. And they, you know, back in the days, Busta would have his own ad libs and sound effects and his own way of like flowing on the track. Jay-Z's own way, Nas his own way, De La Soul their own way. You know, I'm showing my age, but I'm just giving examples, isn't it? And I think now everyone's like, skirt. It's like they got the same sound effect. Skirt, skirt, skirt. And if it's not skirt, skirt, it's woo, woo, woo. It's the same sound.
Hey, woo, woo, woo. I don't know where that woo come
it's
from.
Woo, skirt, skirt, skirt. Woo.
Oh, yeah, no, that's Migos. That's mainly Migos.
Yeah, but they all do that. They all do that.
No, that's a lie. That's not all of them.
Bruv, they all do, bro.
Loud them, man. Loud them, man.
What do you mean loud them? Sound like they're your friends or something, blood. Like,
they're all bitches, man. What do you mean? But yeah, nah, they don't all do that. Like Moneybag Yo is dope. He's dope.
What is skirt anyway? What is that?
Skirt is tires screeching. Skirt.
Fuck, you know. How you even know that is what amazes me, bro.
Hey man, listen. As I said, variety is the spice of life, baby.
Enjoy your spice of life, my friend.
My spice is
Enjoy
good.
your spice of life.
You stay here with your bland fucking same old
man.
shit.
I'm over here with my jollof, bro.
Ain't no jollof, bro.
I'm over here with my jollof,
plain
fam.
bland chicken with a tiny pinch of fucking
look
salt.
at that. You've been so desensitized that the classic errors you're calling plain bland chicken. I feel sorry for you, fam. Yo, those of you who are watching this, rinse this guy, please. Rinse this guy, because he's lost the plot.
I love jollof, I love jollof, but I'm not eating jollof Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
There's different types of jollof, though. There's different types of jollof.
Nah, bro.
There's different types of jollof. You got Nigerian jollof, Sierra Leonean jollof, Ghanaian jollof.
I'm not eating jollof Monday to fucking Friday. I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck.
Why do you sound so angry, bro? Angry midget.
See that? That's a diss.
Incredible Hulk.
Diss, man.
Incredible. I'm not eating jollof. It sounds like you got a simian inside of you, bruv. You see Venom?
Yeah.
I'm not eating jollof. Chill out, blood. It's not that real, bruv. It's only hip hop, bro. Do you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't hear you. I am taking a piss, bro. I just hear you. Yeah. Anyway, guys.